We offer what we call the ultimate classroom to career experience. So the TDL Academy here at Western Guilford High School, it was started in the 2019-2020 school year. We're working towards training students in the supply chain logistics area for high skill, high wage, in-demand jobs, specifically with a focus on transportation, distribution, and logistics. So in the classroom, our class is generally project-based. So they're working on an actual project, a real life case for them to solve. They also have the ability to learn some hands-on skills that would be needed in the industry. We have a simulation station where we have a forklift simulator. We also have a simulator that allows students to learn how to operate a reach truck. They're learning everything from how each one of the controls on the piece of equipment works, all the way to being in full operation. From the beginning, we wanted to make sure that when students left here that they were ready for the workplace.
Our simulators can be from anyone from intermediate, basic to advanced. So even a real life forklift technician can get on that and do some supplemental training. And then a student who has never had any forklift experience can get on there and get ready to go step on a forklift tomorrow. It really gets these students, oh, this is what a forklift is. Maybe I want to go work in logistics. So that's kind of what we're looking to do with our trainers.
With the first class coming in 2019 and them graduating this past year in 2023, we were able over that 4-year period to create partnerships with companies that allowed them to not only have the classroom experience that we have here in the school, but we were able in that last year to get them into intern positions, which many of them currently still hold, and they're working and they're actually thriving in their opportunities. Many of them are doing college as well as their internship job, and they're now full-time employees. The community partners that we're currently working with now, we have Fastenal, which has, we have interns working currently at Fastenal, and our first cohort that graduated, out of the 4 interns that worked there at Fastenal last year, 3 of them are still employed there.
Our High Point Distribution Center is one of 16, and we are one of 4 of the master distribution centers across the country. So we have about $120 million worth of inventory in our building, and we entrust our employees to understand how to move that inventory, how to track that inventory. So having our high school students come in as internships and learning that in the classroom before they get to actual working on the floor has been a really big benefit for us. So the intern that is with us in the picking department now actually took on a full-time role with us as soon as he graduated from high school. His training was so much simpler than other people that have come off the street and never had any interactions on fork trucks or powered industrial vehicles. He came in with the experience of having the simulators, both stand-up and sit-down simulators, so he breezed through our training process and is now a very productive member of our picking department.
We have a relationship with FedEx Express as well as FedEx Freight. So we have one current student in the CTE program working at FedEx Freight, and we have a former student that just passed his 9-month mark working at Federal Express. I think the community partners that we have with the program have really sort of, provided an undergirding for the program. It provides a sense of legitimacy, because if I can take a high school student, put them into a real transportation, distribution, and logistics position, and it winds up being a win-win for the student, the school, as well as the company, then that's a great thing. The next step really is to make sure we get the word out. We're able to take 60 students a year in the logistics program. We haven't at this point got to the point where we're getting a full class of 60. One of the things that we know, if we can get somebody to show up here and see it for themselves, then we can make the sell.